Here we are on the beach in Jardinha Naxos. These are the little beachfront places. There's Pete. It's a bright sunny day. It's about 8:30. We're just getting up and we're going to go do some exploring today.
Nervoso il signore.
Non è che gli scappa da sotto, non è tale la potenza
Della macchina, sì.
Lasciamolo andare
Un pochettino. Via, sparisce. Questo è un personaggio, no?
Good.
It's 10 times clearer than it was.
I don't think we were on this road, Peter.
Huh? I think we're not? No. Who would have known it was so? Look at that.
We were here earlier in the week. These trees were not pruned, and as you can see, they've been all pruned back. It's very interesting. Here we are in a beautiful Taormina. We're gonna go up to this, well, the hill town, which is not quite visible from here. It's gonna be on the other side of this huge mountain. We're gonna hike up there. Not many people do that, but well, that's their problem. Ciao. One of the real fine little alleys here. Of course, the most beautiful stores and shops to buy whatever you like. And some of this marvelous architecture. And then down there's another doorway to the city, Porta.
Oh, I got the bomb right here.
Oh, I thought you were going to shoot.
The horse and that. So the tower back there. It's just tough.
Such a beautiful day here in Taormina. This is just the last piece of the theater over here. This is I guess it's the stage area. It's backstage. Let me put it to you that way. Which then overlooks this view, and it's extraordinary. And we're actually heading way up right now. We're gonna ascend this mountain, and it's pretty extreme. But we're gonna go up there. There's a little town off to the left, and Castellamola, and we're gonna have some lunch. These little, every little corner and every turn you make is another beautiful little view, and you can see all the ceramics that they use and sell in every shop here. So here we go. We're going to climb further. As you can see, we've climbed to a significant altitude now, and here's an interesting view of the theater here in Taormina. I can actually, if I hold the camera steady enough, you'll see some of the seating in the theater. You'll see some people. We walked all around in there. It's absolutely beautiful. And now we're going to continue down this street here to our destination. You're getting just a little higher now into above Taormina. See, we're actually looking down now on the city clearly. Actually, the amphitheater doesn't look that big. Today is Halloween. It's the 31st of October.
And it's only 85 degrees.
It's only 85 degrees. I'm wondering why I'm sweating so much. All right, ciao. This is actually Jardinea Naxos down here, and we keep climbing even higher. Now we're getting a little bit above the trees here. Actually, very beautiful walk, and with the sun shining, it's actually, we're sweating. It's that hot. It's almost November. You're sweating? Let me. There he is.
You know me, always I sweat in December.
Here we go. Go ahead, take a bit. Look at, there's no one in the theater today, Pete.
They're going to show The Godfather later.
It's true, maybe they have a concert tonight. No, they were letting people in early this morning. Here we are, another vantage point, another viewpoint of Taormina. I always keep focusing on the theater, but it's just one of those treasures. Tomorrow we're going to go to Ragusa. Let me spin around just to show you, some of this mountain here right behind us. But yeah, we're still climbing. We got a little bit more ways to go. Yeah, it's not too bad. Little breeze, feels great. I'm going to focus on that island because now it's down there. It's absolutely beautiful. Wow, stunning.
Well, today Nick and I walked from down there all the way through the mountains up these steps to here.
And we got a few more to do.
This is not the Tom di Sciullo tour.
Oh, how come?
This consists of laying on the masseuse board. Is that a word?
Tommy, this is a hike. We're thinking about you. I'm not going to talk and tell you how beautiful this is and how that's the theater over there. You know it by now. Every time we make another turn of this walkway, and I'll just show you, each walk that we're going to go up, it's extraordinary. And the views every time we go up, the views get better. A little more. We're almost there. Bellino. Where's that little pool I wanted to show? Monica and Nicholas on top of the roof. Oh well.
You smell that moisture, that humidity in the air. It's incredible.
Unfortunately, we arrived at one of the highest points here, and you can just see Etna visible through some of these clouds. I don't think the camera is going to pick it up because it's pretty much whited out over there. I won't stay focused on it too long. I don't think the camera's going to focus on it, but now we're going to proceed down this road. There's a couple other tourists that are going to take this. It's a 20-minute walk up to this town right here.
That's what they all say.
20. Everything's 20 minutes, and it winds up being 40. But we're game. Ciao. Trying to document our progress here. It's not all that fast, but we're stopping in each of the little stores and shops and checking out what they all have to offer. And this is a beautiful view of a nice beach down there.
No, Ken didn't go that
far. We're debating whether Ken Franick, one of our guys that came along the tour with us, actually went to that castle. This is not the tour for the people that don't have that little special somethings. I think it's called stupidity. Now, we're doing great. We're making a lot of progress.
This is not for those people without that special something known as good walking shoes.
We're almost there. We're almost there. It's an idea of where we were. We were shooting down the street. We came around the church, Santa Maria del Rocco, and making good progress. It's going to be an hour walk, all told. And I only shot 14 minutes of video. Well, we made it. There's the sign. Beautiful little piazza. It's just what we're hoping for. And we're gonna have some lunch.
place he said. Ben Affleck?
La bella vista, no? Move. Psst. I think we're going to have lunch right down here. I don't think it's going to get more scenic than this. And everything you see is just extraordinarily beautiful. So you look at the doors. And of course, this beautiful little alley here. This is one of the places recommended in the books. And I don't think they're open. Not that we were necessarily going to come here, but there's certainly other places available. We're off season, so the tourism is down. But as you can see, the stores, shop owners, they're standing outside, just welcoming you to come into and buy. They're not very standoffish, that's for sure. Alright, Senor Spina,
Okay, Cavafiore now.
Cavafiore,
He said we're going to share, so all of a sudden he brings all these plates and forks
plates,
to do it properly.
and the serving utensils properly to dispense it. Polipo.
No, in Sicily they say polipo, in Napoletano polipo, in Sicilia polipo.
Sì.
Cavafiori, risotto con pomodori,
E caponate.
caponate, melanzane, eggplant.
La casa rossa lavina è molto bene. Va bene.
Der Wein ist natürlich noch überhaupt nicht reif, also ganz klar. Was ganz klar ist, trüb und
Sì, sì, ok. Yeah.
Questa è melanzana.
Melanzane, sì.
Noi usiamo per cucinare, per pizzeria, from the pizza.
Yes.
These are the best.
So you take the skin.
Little bit.
You need some on, huh? Oh, not tutti.
Non tutta,
Ah.
non tutta. Un pochino, 3 strisce.
Sì, sì, sì.
Poi tagliare quadrettini, olio caldo,
Fritto,
Fritto
no,
e
grillo,
basta.
no,
griglia, fritto. Io faccio parmigiana, caponata, melanzana per fare pasta.
Bellissima.
Grazie.
Well, we've been in this restaurant now for some time, and most of the guests have left. It's getting a little late, but they've let us know that we're welcome to stay as long as we like. And we're eating in traditional Italian style, where we had our antipasti, we had our pasta course. Right now we're going to have our meat course, which is a mixture of meats, from sausage to veal, the beefsteak, and we're going to enjoy that next. Ci vediamo. I have to film this because, hey, people!
Okay, do it.
Sì, sì, I working for you.
Okay, go ahead.
People! This is actually,
Sì.
this is our food cooking. This is the order. And we got questo.
Questo è per me. I am a diet.
Un po'.
Rice, un po', no? Riso e bieta. Is wild spinach. Wild spinach.
Wild spinach and rice. And that's what he's going to eat this afternoon. While we're going to eat all that fat. We're going to eat all that fattening meat.
Agnello, salsiccia in consiglio di maialo.
No, rollatini no. Come si dice? Rollatini?
Rollatino. Questo.
Sì.
Questa è salsiccia. Questo è un rollatino. Il pollottino.
Carne di
No, questo maiale.
Oh, pork, maiale. And formaggio no?
No, with
Breadcrumbs.
breadcrumbs.
Yes. Aglio.
Apple, British. Salmoriglio. With parsley, olio, aglio, lemon.
Come si dice parsley?
Prezzemolo.
Prezzemolo. Sì, prezzemolo.
It's all different. In America, 2-3 different.
Look at these mushrooms and eggplants, and they have zucchini back there.
The
We
seasoning.
cut it good. You guys,
So here, that's our food. And this is where we're eating. And as you can see, it's not real crowded. There's a few tourists. We have a few here. And this is the Duomo. Duomo at the end of the street. So we're right off of Duomo in Castelmolle. And it's this extraordinary little place. And as we said, he's cooking just for us at this point. They don't mind staying open and speaking to us. Pete is that's our waiter coming here today, and they're going to cook a portion up of food for us. This is really a fantastic experience that we have here in Castelmolle.
it's nothing. You know what I mean? Here, they come off the vine.
I would highly recommend this place. Even if it wasn't on my yellow sheets, we still came here anyway. Fantastico. What do you got there? What do you have there, Pete?
Sausage. Rotana, but it's pork. That is rolled pork. I thought it was
Right.
veal. He corrected me.
I see. Okay.
Agnello.
Because we always roll the pork.
And I don't know what this is. It looks almost like a bacon.
No,
It must be like a pork. That's
Yeah.
more pork. So you've got
Now
pork,
this is-
pork, mostly pork. Beef is not the thing here.
This is one portion, by the way,
Split it too.
that they asked us to split. But I think because we're so personable, look at the size of that. This is just our meat course. Hey, bravis. Bravo.
Io Carmelo mi chiamo.
Carmelo?
Yes. You stay in Sant'Alfio Hotel?
Sì. Pasquale?
Sì. The boss of Sant'Alfio Hotel, Mr.
Pasquale.
Puglia.
Pasquale? No.
No, Pasquale. The very chef.
Okay.
Living in America, New York.
He was from America?
Yes. But in prima.
Before that?
Before that. Poi venuto in Italia, go in Italy and open the Sant'Alfio Hotel. And he's a, oh my god, he's a very, 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 very good friend of Mr. John Gotti.
No.
Mr. Puglia, the boss of
hotel.
Sant'Alfio.
Got
He's friends with
He's a very, very, very good friend of Mr. John Gotti,
John Gotti.
Cosa Nostra.
Cosa Nostra. Sì.
And Mr. Puglia in America, shotgun, pop, pop. Yeah. It's my relative, Mr. Puglia.
Really? So now who's now?
But after finish, you living in America and go in Italy. Open this hotel, Sant'Alfio Garden Hotel,
See.
and finish. Unfinish. Yeah.
Yeah, really?
And another very, very famous Taormina people
Taormina.
is Mr. Chico Scimone.
Non ho capito.
Molto famoso a Taormina, signor Chico Scimone. The Empire State Building. And is the talent scout of the boys, Frank Sinatra.
Sinatra?
Yes, in the 1933.
33?
Yeah,
The guy that
see.
discovered Frank
Yes,
Sinatra.
yes.
He was from Taormina?
Yes,
Yeah.
Miss Berfanus
What's his
told me
name?
Chico Scimone.
Chico Scimone.
Chico Scimone. You know Wikipedia in the internet?
See?
Yeah. You read
He
Chico
discovered
Scimone.
Frank-
Type in.
He
Right.
gave Sinatra
Oh,
his
okay.
opportunity.
Yeah.
From New Jersey, huh?
You it.
Okay.
Grazie. And we just had a little
We got
history lesson from our.
Steve. That was for you. He told you how Sinatra was discovered by a guy from Taormina. Okay,
Yeah.
we're gonna look it up. He
This
said,
is
"Look it up
all
on the
over
internet."
lunch. This is all over lunch. It's screen
I'm gonna
bag.
eat now, right?
Okay, we're gonna shut the camera off because our food's getting cold. Ci vediamo.
Acqua. Vino, va.
This looks like the bar you closed.
Acqua di bere.
You closed this restaurant too, huh? Okay, I'm gonna use the restroom.
Hey, turn it off when you get to the bathroom, okay?
Okay, I'm going to use the restroom, and you know, just to save space, we're going to have a little staircase. Isn't that special? We just had our fantastic lunch, and the fog's moving in. It's not really. You don't get that sense it's going to rain, because you know everyone's walking here. No one has an umbrella. But because of the various temperature, you can see now that the fog is rolling in. And of course, we're after a great lunch we had. It's just unbelievable. And now we're walking up here to this marvelous castle. And you know, you see cactus everywhere. It's just extraordinary.
Even in the clouds.
Yeah, well, I think we walked up here, huh, Pete? You did okay.
Where do we walk from?
Well,
Down there or lower?
Well, you see this castle over here
Where's the Greek theater? Can you see it from here?
we walked, that would be very high. We walked, of course, a lot higher than that. Phenomenal. This is a marvelous town. As you can see, they have a fountain that runs here 24/7, pumping water out.
Ragazzo.
Anyone that wants
There's
to,
a ragazzo on the...
Yeah.
come si dice?
you have to hike up here. This is a biker. To do that, you really have to be in great shape. Hey, we are, right, Pete? We made it. Oh, we live to tell about it. Taking a cab would be the more prudent method of travel. But the coastline, the rewards for climbing up here are extraordinary. I thought I was done filming, but everywhere I go, a different vista. Look at this little restaurant here. In the summertime, when there's a lot of tourists, all these little places will be filmed. Most of these are our homes. And then this is Giardini Naxos. We're actually staying and playing down there. And it's great to have this beautiful landscape here. We're getting to the top of what would be the castle, which is now in ruins. This is the absolute highest point, and it's taken us most of the day to get here. This is fantastic. The views, the air is cool. You You can see the chairs turned over. They're going to have a concert, probably on season. I don't think that this looks like it's closed up now for the year. Looks like the backdrop and all has fallen down. Downhill from here. As I was just mentioning to Senor Spina here, it's all downhill from here. You can climb higher. There is another big mountain over there, but I don't think we're going up there.
Come on.
Oh, look, a cannon. This is the remnants of a cannon here. Oh, I'd hate to be the person, you know, down below that you're shooting at, but clearly, I don't know how they carried that up here.
Arriving back down the town.
Yeah, Bella.
Excelsior Palace.
Si fermi qui, per favore.
Ok. Grazie.
Grazie. Prego.
Ok, grazie tanto. Ciao, grazie a te. Ciao, ciao.
Got anything? No, I'm good. You have your wallet, the keys? Let's go in here. It's one of those crash scenes. They're so popular in Naples. The scale of this is unique. It's very lifelike. It's hard to imagine carving all these figures. Belly.
What time is it?
The most expensive place to drink is Wunderbar. And
We just had 6 beers there.
6 beers there, no problem. It's less than what we would have spent
anywhere
in America. We're going to probably pop up here tonight. This is the time right now. And it's you know, cloud cover, so it's a little bit darker than normal. So we're here at 5:15. We're going to go back down to the hotel. We have to do sound for our opera singer this evening, and then we've hired a couple of cars to bring us back up here tonight because this is Halloween, and we're going to celebrate it right here. Ci vediamo. We don't necessarily want to leave right now. I'm going to go buy some gifts down the street here, little ceramics for my lovely wife, and get some t-shirts, sweatshirts for the kids. Siciliano, Siciliano, and then of course we'll return here. Hey, look at these two guys.
Lui è bravo a fare queste cose.
Oh, la cannuccetta!
Quanto anni?
Un anno.
Un. Hey, belle.
That's all you can say with the number that came out that day. Hey, Baba! And you spit out the number that came out.
Che fai, Asli?
I don't know what it did.
Here we are. We're just hanging out at a little bar right now, and we decided to move outside so Steve could smoke. So of course they would bring our beers and our little snacks right outside so you can smoke. It is Halloween. Some kids are dressed, not too many tonight, but I do see them coming in to the different stores and shops to get a little piece of candy. La strega di notte. Here comes one right now. Let me get this guy on tape. He looks like a real character. I just made my purchase here, but before I leave, it seems like these kids know the owners, and they're coming to. See, they give out candy to the kids. They give out candy to the kids for Halloween. Oh, they got Tarone. Tarone is the candy that they have.
Bella strega.
Bella strega, sì.
Ok, so.
Dai, come on,
Allora,
andiamo.
mamma mia, no?
Bella, bella.
È 2.
No, è 4.
Ah, 2. La festa di tutti i santi, il festival of all saints. A domani.
No, prima stavo in giro, Matteo.
But if you all decide not to, I'm fine.
Michael told me a story. I guess this is part of it.
This is the back road in the town of Georgina Naxos. It's lit very nicely, and there's quite a few little stores and shops that are open. I guess this is off season.
Today you return, you I hope so. Today you return, I station
Let's put the Irish girl to the Well, it's a marvelous night for romance. Awake the stars all above the lights. Dance out in this night to make romance. Beneath the cover of heart to the skies. All the leaves on the trees that fall. I hear the sound of the breezes that roll. Well, I'm trying to ease the call of your heartstrings and reasons to roll. You know, night's magic seems to tremble and hush. You know, the sun seems to shine in your face. Can I just have a moment with you? I love it. Can I just space a moment with you?
What vodka? Absolute?
Absolute vodka
Absolute e acqua.
e acqua
E
liscia.
ghiaccio, no?
E ghiaccio, limone.
Ok.
Here we are, Wunderbar. The second time today, the most expensive place to consume alcohol. We do have, looks like a musician. I don't know if his piano's open.
Tommaso, che bello, che bello.
No, I don't think so. It looks like it's just to house menus, but it's very interesting little bar here. Hey, Marco.
Oh no, I can understand why she would be out here.
Buonasera. Buonasera, Felix.
Inside, outside, Pete's checking the inside.
Kane.
Hey. She bought a pack that's a whole different one. Do you know all your little mouse? Right. Something on the house. No, you said my goes in.
You know the mouse song.
The mouse song.
I know the cat song.
The cat song. Ah, you got the
Che
cat.
sei molto...
Oh, what's the cat song? Not
I was
gonna
out there filming Jerry's one.
be. That's it.
You just call for the car.
Non è B, no.
I don't know.
Walk down and see if Rich is hanging out or something. He's got a walk,
Viene favore mia, vieni, mettete questo posto.
Non sei una brava ragazza. Senti, ma tuo zio, è tuo cugino.
Never been up the hill.
I've seen them.
Hey, Marco. Ti amo.
Yeah.
So I wasn't that discreet. American. That means Americano. Any car coming down this road at this hour. This is our car.
Yeah, but it was two cars.
This is our car that we ordered,
It's not the same one.
and it's going to pick us up here in historic Taormina. And you have to be very important to have a Mercedes-Benz pick you up in the center of Taormina on October 31st.
I'm here.
We're trying to, this is a Piazza Prele, and this is the Porta. It's historic. A Wunderbar, a molto caro, a chiuso.
Okay, let's go.
Andiamo.
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 Red light. Red light. Andiamo. Yeah, I like that.
Okay, so what do we got here?
Yeah, not many people have photos or video of
Young
them
ladies and
driving through Taormina.
That's 3 o'clock in the morning.
Not that you can see that much.
I don't know.
It's awful jiggly. Can we go slower?
In the night, I don't know now. Because now it's
We have a
the end
private
of the
driver
season.
taking us right
What
through the
time
heart
is it?
of Taormina,
10 to 3?
49.
taking us back to our hotel.
See.
I mean, where we work so
They'll
hard.
find a way to get there, right?
P.
Okay, here's the Ragusa Ibla. Ta-da! Take a look at this place. We call this is the town that we call the manger of Sicily.
I live here, I'd have a nosebleed every morning from the height.
Okay, we're going to, Marcello's going to try and stop and we can do a Kodak moment photo thing. Kodak moment, sorry. I remember that commercial from the States from years ago. Do you remember Morton Salt, When It Rains It Pours? I can't help it, these are the things I remember from in memory of this king. There's a famous saying that was left behind, believe it or not, since the 5th century BC. And when someone gets rich overnight, you know how they're really poor and then all of a sudden they have a new Mercedes-Benz and they've got...
This is St. George, the patron saint of... this is St. George, the patron saint of Ragusa, slaying the dragon, as you can see. And this is one of the oldest remaining little temples that they have here. It's somewhat covered to protect it now today from the elements. As you can see, there's a lot of erosion on these walls.
And the portal, the main entrance of the facade of a church dedicated to St. George. Now listen, St. George slew the dragon. He's English. And in this town, these people are part of that particular cult dedicated to St. George. These people made the laws together with the Pope, of course. The popes really, really did, can I be honest with you? Not very nice.
It's a great example. Huh? Baroque architecture.
It's pretty unique.
I don't think.
Get this pole here.
Palazzo, Duomo.
Can you see that?
And this is the view from Ragusa. It's in this large valley or gorge. That's probably the road that we came up. This is the typical Baroque architecture. Of course, the churches are very ornate. Here's Mary. We're going to get some photos. I can tell that guy wasn't going to slow up.
Beautiful. Oh man, this is a Kodak moment down the steps here.
I thought that was our bus leaving.
That's why you don't have to go to the gym for a year.
You know what? I can't get a picture. Should have been with us. We met some beautifully young.
Oh, really?
You know, these girls, we were watching them go by.
Stop, my wife's going to hear this video.
Well, you were. They were like, and then the guy, we went to this little cafe, and he was like, oh, you know, as soon as those girls came in.
How was it?
Oh, he burnt up. Oh, yes. I guess my husband's probably having a good time.
I hope he's getting some rest.
Yeah.
Okay, folks, take a look at the magnificent valley here on the left, and it's part of one of the many canyons that are part of the Himalayan mountain area. But that bridge that you see there is the third highest bridge in Sicily. You're saying, wow, there's a bigger one?
10 feet.
We're talking about... Okay, we're talking about 400 meters, 400 meters of pillars holding up that bridge. That's the only connection that this side of the canyon, which of course is where Modica is, to the other side. Okay, it's either build that bridge there to connect the valley one side to the other, or would have had to go all the way around the mountain and then back over towards the other end. The fruit is picked in August, at the end of August. It's one of the...
I believe this is the carob tree here. These darker green trees.
It's the hardest one of them all.
Intermixed with the olive trees.
The pod is long and green and sort of flat.
It's what they make chocolate out
The seeds are
of.
very, very small. But if you pick them at the wrong time, they break easily. Ragusa is over there. Because the nobles from Noto built the city of Ragusa, the nobles of Ragusa, they were sort of mean. They were not that nice to the working class. In other words, to the farmers. The many Baroque, beautiful Baroque cities of Sicily.
It's a city of 100 churches, but fortunately, Rosa's only taking us to 98 of them.
Unfortunately,
they're going to be all closed.
we have 100 churches in this city, but we don't have 100 priests.
This is our bus driver. Parallel parking. I forget how many meters this bus is. He's parallel parking his bus in the town of Modica, which is known for its chocolate. And this is one of the big stores here that features that chocolate right here. We're going to meet back here for a little tour and a little taste and a little chocolate tasting a little bit later.
I believe I just walked up all those damn steps.
Well, all we need is Yes.
Not Jared. Church. Well, if Ken's game, I'm game.
We're climbing to the top of the San Giorgio, a beautiful church up here in Modica. Jared just asked me to get out of his shot, so I'm gonna. Hey, who's that?
No.
That's San Pietro.
The camera qui.
Sì. Un momento.
Guarda Mourinho.
Un momento.
The camera qui. See, those columns are coming in handy for everything. Okay, Nick's gonna get in the picture. The cameraman is great. He's made out of stone. This is proof. I'm in Modica. He really is on this trip.
Sicily.
And look at the view.
It's gorgeous. La Bella Vista.
Can you smell this? It's awesome.
La Bella Vista. Here we are in the upper part of Modica, and these little back roads lead to some beautiful little alleyways and side streets that are just marvelous. And again, a fantastic shot of the church here, and then the gorge and the hillside across the way, which is just extraordinary, which gives this whole town this very unusual feeling, unique feeling.
Okay, pretend you're walking down the steps.
And the video camera's not on. And we find steps.
Did you count them? 392. All the time when you do this on their knees. Yeah.
Here's the next church that we're going to try and get into. This is the back of the facade, and we're presently walking down the Campanile, which is the bell tower. And this is going to be one of the most beautiful churches that we've seen yet today. Here we are in Modica, in the center of town. As you can see, the traffic is extremely busy. Oops, I'm going to get out of the road. Here comes a car. Hey, you got a traffic jam here. You literally can stand in the middle of the room, during middle of the road, and shoot your photos. It's extraordinary, the beauty. Some of the great wines we're having right now at lunch. This is a fantastic grape here, Nero d'Avolo, marvelous. And we've had some of these this week. This is a major label right here, excellent, great stuff. And we got a little nice little atrium out here, and we're just having a glass of wine, panino, and a few glasses of wine. Hey, Senor Melson.
Oh, baby. This is the bomb.
Va bene. Senor Pietro Spina.
Gnocchi. Sausage.
Sausage.
The third word, I wasn't sure. It's like almost like a cabbage. But it's very sweet.
Si.
And locatello, which for them is not locatello. It's whatever the Sicilian version of locatello.
E panino.
El panino.
Crudo.
Crudo.
Crudo, no, bene crudo.
Bene crudo. And vino.
Bene crudo. I went to school with his cousin, Al Crudo.
Yeah, there you go.
Vino.
Nero Tavola.
Nero d'Avolo.
Davolo.
Tavola.
And Bianco vino.
And Bianco, naturale.
Oh, yeah.
Be responsible.
Well, what's that mean? Irresponsibility.
You ready? Okay, we're on. We're in this beautiful little restaurant, ristorante,
Osteria,
It's outside, you can't tell.
Inoteca.
It's a beautiful inside.
Ah, va bene.
Come si chiama?
Sara.
Va
Sara,
bene.
sei che per Sara, un foto Sara.
Belly, bella. I would say molto, but my wife and kids might be listening. Uh-oh, everyone's got their wallets out.
She's listening to this.
Everyone's got their wallets out. What's going on here?
Questo offrire di casa, no?
Offrire di casa, è dolce.
Parlo molto bene italiano, no?
Ah, meno meno.
Out there for American. Normale per l'americano, no?
È bellissimo. Here we are just outside the marvelous little place we stopped for lunch. There's so much to see and do. There's just not enough time in the days to do all this. This is Corso Umberto. This is our main highway right here, and this is where we had our lunch. Marvelous little place. We got nice little struzzeria, little piatti, little plates. We had some little plates, and of course the pasta carbonara, absolutely beautiful.
which were dedicated to particular gods, goddesses, etc. What they would do is they would put on the facade of the temple something called a gorgon. Do you know what a gorgon is? Usually gorgons are... Well, let me put it this way. The geographical position of cities was chosen because the cities needed to be protected. In places like this, it's very difficult to have a war. In other words, in order to have an incursion, first you have to be organized and reach the bottom part of the canyon, and then you work your way up. So the fact that the enemy, whoever it was, had to go all through this made it easier for the city to be protected. Because by the time the enemy did manage to make its way up into the city, load up the car. I can fit 3 at a time. If you want to come, it's not a problem. Just come with me. I'll bring you to the hairdresser, and then I'll come back and get the others and just go back and forth. It's not a problem.
Okay, but
actually, I'd be more than happy to do that because I have to get my hair done too.
She can do it. If she's in work, she can go on the website and print this stuff out for her. She'll price. whatever it is.
Yeah, Salvatore, the hairdresser.
The www.gov. And then,
Voglia di stringersi e poi vino bianco, fiori e vecchie canzoni, e si rideva di noi. Che imbroglio era, maledetta primavera, che resta di un sogno erotico se al risveglio è diventato un poeta. Se a mani vuote di te non so più fare, come se non fosse amore, se per errore chiudo gli occhi e penso a te. Che non toccano il cuore, stelle una sola ce n'è che mi può dare la misura di un amore, se per errore chiudi gli occhi e pensi a me.
Un soldo ti amo, in aria ti amo. Se viene a testa vuol dire che basta, lasciamoci, ti amo. Io sono ti amo, in fondo un uomo che non ha freddo nel cuore, nel letto comando io, ma tremo davanti al tuo seno, ti odio e ti amo, è una farfalla che muore sbattendo le ali, l'amore che a letto si fa, ti amo, rendimi l'altra metà, ti amo, oggi ritorno da lei, ti amo, primo maggio, su coraggio io ti amo e chiedo perdono, ricordi chi sono, apri la porta a un guerriero di carta igienica e dammi il tuo vino leggero che hai fatto quando non c'ero, e le lenzuola di lino, dammi il sonno di un bambino che da sogna, cavalier si gira e un po' di lavoro, fammi abbracciare una donna che stia cantando e poi fatti un po' prendere in giro prima di fare l'amore, vesti la rabbia di pace, le sottane sulla luce io ti amo e chiedo perdono, ricordi chi sono, ti amo, ti amo, ti amo, ti amo, ti amo e dammi il tuo vino leggero che hai fatto quando non c'ero, e le lenzuola di lino, dammi il sonno di un bambino che da sogna che si gira di lavoro, fammi abbracciare una donna che stia cantando e poi fammi un po' prendere in giro prima di fare l'amore, vesti la rabbia di pace, le sottane sulla luce io ti amo, 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 ti amo,
donne insieme a te, stretta tra le braccia tue, la mia idea di libertà. Sharazan, Sharazan, è la voglia di volare, di sognare insieme a te il modo giusto per amare. Sharazan, Sharazan, paradiso che ti dà sempre la felicità. Sharazan, Sharazan, hai l'azzurra per volare, per scoprire che c'è ancora quel posto giusto per amare. Sharazan, Sharazan, tempo di felicità, sempre estate ci sarà per noi insieme a Sharazan. Dal giardino dei miei anni ho cercato un po' di sole, ho sognato tanto amore e l'ho trovato qui con te. Questo sole amore mio che non ho inventato io, me lo dai soltanto tu quando ti stringi un po' di più. Sharazan, Sharazan, è la voglia di volare, di sognare insieme a te il modo giusto per amare. Sharazan, Sharazan, paradiso che ti dà sempre la felicità, la troverai a Sharazan.